Hello everybody, my name's Idiotic Synergy and today we're talking about Inquisitor Karamazov. My apologies if I mispronounced his name, but I absolutely love this character. He is such an evil prick. If you want to know what he's like, imagine Judge Judy, but with a flamethrower. That's Inquisitor Karamazov. Basically, he will set you on fire if you arrive in his court, whether you're guilty or innocent, because if you're innocent, you wasted his time, so guilty of wasting his time, so to the flames with you, and he's killed lots of traitors, because he sees everyone he meets as traitors, and heretics, and witches, even though those people might be innocent. This man is overly evil, and probably one of the most brilliant parts of the Imperium. Seriously, I love this man. He's great. And I love showing him off. I love talking about him if someone's new to Warhammer, because you show them Inquisitor Karamazov, everyone thinks, oh, he's traitor. No, he's loyal. He's loyal, somehow, even though he kills, like, hundreds of innocents. Though I'm pretty sure he's not like Cripman, where Cripman killed billions to try and starve Tyranids. I love Cripman. It's like, oh no, Tyranid Hive ship coming. I know, I'm gonna kill lots of planets. Start smashing the big red button. Such a dumb character, Cripman. But this guy's just mean. Like, while Cripman is inept, this guy's just horrible because he's just a massive prick, and I love him. And the fact he works for the Imperium is just amazing. And I bet you anything in my life that in his old youth, in his youth days, he was a redemptionist, because this just screams redemptionist, doesn't it? I can imagine him being a redemptionist as a troubled teenager. Then he found the Emperor and started burning people, and the Inquisition was like, oh, well done, jolly good show, sir. Yeah, the Imperium might not be the good guys, but then again, who is? It's Warhammer 40k. There are no good guys, and that's the point. So, yeah, Inquisitor Karamazov, I can't pronounce his name, but this Inquisitor is... I love this model, even though I hate it. What I mean is, it looks quite nice, right? We can all admit, it looks quite nice, it looks quite fancy. Yes, it looks dated in some respects. I mean, look at this guy here. Like, seriously, look at this guy here. What is going on with his face? But, you know, he looks decent. I like this guy here. He's got his shopping list. That's how I imagine it. It's not like a list of traitors or anything. It's his shopping list that he has to do for his mum. Imagine his mum. Hi, Mum, I'm back from killing heretics. Have you done the dishes? You're so unfair. Why did you confiscate my power sword, Mum? You're not getting it back till you play nice with the other Inquisitors. But, Mum, he was mean to me. That'd be such a silly sitcom. just Inquisitor Karamazov, and his mum just interrupts him. It's like, Mum, I'm trying to do my job. Yes, but have you remembered to take the bins out? Oh dear. But anyway, sorry about that. My head went somewhere. But I like this model, right? But unfortunately, it is resin. It is 25 parts resin, and it's finely detailed resin. Now, I don't know if it's Forge World resin or fine cast resin. I think it might be fine cast, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, it's just this in resin. It's such a shame. I would love a plastic model of this, because it would look so cool. In fact, if it was plastic, I would remove him, replace him with like a redemptionist, and have that as a vehicle for my redemptionists. That would be such a cool Necromunda vehicle. Sorry, my brain went, oh, Necromunda video. What gangs haven't I covered? And I haven't covered Goliaths, Eschers, or what's the other gangs? I can't remember off the top of my head. There's so many. Chaos Cults I need to cover. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But this model is great. However, he does have rules in game. And this is where he could fall apart, because I don't know what his rules are. But seeing as he's got a multi-melter, it should be quite good. So, let's just get into the rules. So, these are the rules for old Inquisitor Karamazov, and I'm so glad that power level is getting rid of. Sorry, every time I see it, it's like, haha, they're getting rid of you, you fucking piece of shit. Anyway, he is 125 points, so quite cheap, considering the size of the throne that he's on. Movement 5, weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 3, toughness 5, strength 5. I did that the other way round, doesn't matter. Wounds 8, attacks 4, leadership 10, save of a 4. Oh, I thought his save would be better, considering he's on a massive throne. His weapons, mastercrafted multi-melter, range 30, heavy 2, wow, 30 inches, bad. Strength 8, AP minus 4, D6, and if you're within half range, then your attack characteristic is D6 plus 2. Yeah! That's quite nice. Don't know why I said it like that. Like, yeah! Mastercrafted power sword, plus 1 to his strength, so strength 3. Not strength 3, my god. Strength 6, AP minus 3, damage 2. He can fight Space Marines quite reliably. And DK's favourite profile, Throne of Judgment stomping feet. I know he loves his feet, the pervert. Anyway, despite judging him for his feet fetish, we have Strength of the user, so Strength 5, AP minus 1, damage 2, and you make 2d3 additional attacks. So, this thing, I like to imagine it does like the TF2 kick dance. I forgot what it's called, the Karowski kick. Just imagine that you're some sort of cultist, you're charging that, then all of a sudden the throne starts dancing. Oh dear. It's Russian time. Anyway, oh god, that video is so dumb. It's an old TF2 video called It's Russian Time, and it's just the heavy doing the Karowski kick through different maps. It's really funny. Anyway, Agent of the Imperium. You can include him in any Imperium army. You can have no more than one Inquisitor unit, and questionable wisdom. You use his leadership instead of any units. While a friendly Imperium unit is within 6 inches of this model, models in that unit can use this model's leadership instead of their own. And he's got a quarry, which is. He's part of the Ordo Hereticus, try saying that with a lisp, where you can re-roll the hit roll and wound rolls against Chaos or Psyker units. Sounds about right for this evil git. So, yeah, let's get into his, abilities. So, Supreme Will. When a psychic test is taken for an enemy model within 12 inches of this model, subtract 1 from the total. Very nice. Throne of Judgment. This model has a 4-up invulnerable save. Not bad. Iron Will. If a psychic... I don't know why I'm saying it so dramatically. If a psychic power manifested by an enemy model targets this model, roll 2d6. If the total is greater or equal to the psychic test... Okay, so he can just deny psychic tests. Right. I like the fact that he's such a petulant man-child that he just denies psychic tests. It's like, no, you're guilty. Shut up, get out of my head. You're guilty. Yeah. So, yeah, he can deny psychic powers that are targeted at him. And Dread Reputation. While enemy infantry unit models within 6 inches of this model, subtract 1 from the leadership characteristic of models in that unit. Shame he isn't a Night Lord, because then that would stack wonderfully. I kind of want the Dread Reputation to be an aura against everyone. So, like, not just enemy, but friendly units as well. That would be kind of cool. And yeah, that's it. And there's some ad that I don't really know. Yeah, that's the problem with Warhammer. Sometimes you get really weird pop-up ads. Anyway, that is it for Inquisitor Karamazov. Do I recommend that you bring him along? Yeah, he's an Inquisitor on a throne, and he's a petulant man-child, and I love his character, and I'm not at all biased. Okay, maybe a smidgen. But I do love this character. He is incredibly fun to learn. And if you want to get someone into Warhammer, show them orcs or this character because it's so fun. Show them the fun side of Warhammer. Don't try and bog them down with, the internal politics of it unless they're interested in that side. Honestly, the best way to get people into this hobby is to go, right, the setting of this hobby is over the top. And yeah, just say it's like one of those grindhouse films, like Hobo with the Shotgun. Hobo with the Shotgun? No, Hobo with a Shotgun. And yeah, that's how you should introduce the lore side. Is imagine Hobo with a shotgun, but just amped up to 10 with aliens. That's about like the tone of it. It's just batshit insane. Anyway, I've been Idiotic Synergy. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Remember, take care, stay safe, and look after each other. Bye for now.